Today we're going to try something a little bit different. Rather than just a traditional workout, we're actually going to be trying out a new piece of equipment. In a way, it's kind of a review, but I'm going to try my first full leg workout with this new product called MonkeyFeet by Animal House Fitness. I bought it for my boyfriend several months ago, but he's back at the gym, so he's passed it along to me since I'm still working out at home. So I'm trying out a new piece of equipment today. I've only used it once before. This is called MonkeyFeet. It's kind of hard to tell as it is right now, but when I put it on, you'll see it's a boot that attaches a dumbbell at the bottom. Now it does take a little bit of work to get it on. Try to remember how to do it. You gotta rest your foot in there. Be sure you're wearing shoes. This comes across. Ratchet it tight. So this is what the monkey foot looks like. And then I've got my dumbbell. Now the hard thing is, I think you actually have to put the dumbbell in before you put the boot on. So let me unclip this. Oops. Because this part only moves when there's no foot. So what you do is you open it, put the dumbbell in, and then close it. So let's try that. Don't wedge your finger in there. There we go. I'm sure once you do this more often, it gets quicker. Okay. Bring this across. I'm showing you in real time how to figure this out so you get an idea. All right, that's how it's supposed to look. Now there's a number of exercises you can do with the monkey foot. I only have one, so that allows me to then keep my other foot firmly planted. First exercise we're going to do is a hamstring curl. I tried to focus on really having a slow movement, and I'm using a light weight. I'm only using a 5-pound dumbbell, but by moving it slowly, it was quite the workout. I haven't done a true hamstring curl in a little over a year, so it was a nice wake-up call for my hamstrings. Next, I'm trying out a standing abductor raise. I do wish that I had something to stand on, like a box or some small platform, just to give a little bit of elevation. It would have been much easier to move a straight leg with that other foot elevated. So I'll add that to the list of things to add to my home gym. And switching over to the adduction to work the inner thigh muscles, once again, would be kind of nice to have a little bit of elevation, a step to stand on. This one is a little bit easier, however. I am literally just moving around the entire leg, trying out different exercises with this monkey foot that I have attached to my foot. And here, trying some standing hip flexor raises. And now switching it over to a straight leg kickback. So far, I haven't found a favorite exercise to do with this monkey foot attachment. Everything's been fairly simple and enjoyable. And just for fun, we're also going to do a bent leg kickback, just to see how it feels. And so far, so good. Everything feels great. So I just moved into my new place and I don't have a workout bench yet, so I thought I could just sit on my regular bench here that I use for storage to do a leg extension. It ended up being a little bit more challenging than I anticipated, but if I had a regular workout bench, that would be a whole different story. All right, right leg done. Let's switch it over. So to take it off, you just unlatch here. Already got the dumbbell in place. Switch feet. Snug fit. Yeah, tighten it up. Went much faster that time. Now that I've got the monkey foot on the other foot, I'm going to do all those exercises again, but on the left side. I am going to speed up the video just because I know time is precious. You've already seen it all before on the right leg. It actually looks kind of funny sped up like this, but then it makes me realize I work out really slowly. But I actually do that on purpose. I really slow down my exercises and my movement so I can maximize time under tension. Since I don't have the heavy weights that I normally would have if I were going to the gym, I'm still working out at home. I find that with the lighter weights that I have here, slowing down the movements really helps. That way I've actually been able to maintain my strength gains from before without losing too much muscle. I'm very happy with this piece of equipment. I'm glad I've been able to add it to my home gym. I do plan on going back to the gym, but whenever I work out at home, I'm very happy to have this available. Once I have a traditional workout bench, leg extensions with the monkey foot will be a bit easier. Workout complete. All in all, this is a very cool piece of equipment. It does take a little bit of practice to get it strapped on, but when you have it figured out, a little bit of practice and it'll go much quicker than the first time. So this just folds over the shoe, and then this latches in here, and then you tighten it to make sure you have a nice snug fit. Now you do want to make sure that you have the dumbbell in there before you put the boot on your foot. Now I did use a very light dumbbell. I only used 5 pounds, and it was amazing how difficult a lot of those exercises were with just 5 extra pounds. So definitely start off light before you go with any heavy weight. Like I said, 5 pounds goes a long way. You just flip this under. Watch your fingers, and then the tension of the boot holds it in there. This part is a little bit stiff. It's not very comfortable. It has a little bit of padding here, but it can kind of dig into your ankle a little bit, so you just want to make sure you have a snug fit. But when you have your shoe in there, go ahead and play around with that. I've seen some people online will actually put like a washcloth or something back there just to make it a little bit more comfortable. But honestly, this is a game changer for at-home workouts when it comes to working your legs, because you can do a lot of things with it that I couldn't do before. So I'm excited to continue using it, and I hope you enjoy the video.